Welcome to Sage X3's Look Live demo series. I'm Dave Cranage, Field Sales Engineer for Sage X3. Today I'll show you how Sage X3 is mixing it up with the chemical industry. Following the presentation, we'll have a short Q&A session. Sage X3 is a complete cloud-enabled end-to-end global ERP solution helping companies manage business at a low cost and on a global scale. In X3, role-based permissions control user access. This dictates what a user can see and do in the system. On the X3 home screen, which we are looking at right now, the user manages daily activities, responsibilities, and real-time reporting using landing pages that are highly customizable with gadgets. Gadgets add toolbars, charts and graphs, inquiries, or specific visual process maps that help a user complete daily tasks. We'll use the manufacturing visual process map to illustrate how X3 automates processes, improves inventory management, and increases system-wide visibility, as well as reporting accuracy. The product master is the core of X3 manufacturing. Let's start there. The product master is the central source of product information for many X3 business functions. The product master screen consists of three sections: the left list, center console, and right panel. Together, they comprise an interactive, connected workspace providing a 360-degree view of the product within the system. This centralized product data creates opportunity to optimize manufacturing, procurement, and product lifecycle management, creating potential savings opportunities across the business. X3's Product Master provides chemical-specific capabilities such as formula management, quality control, and regulatory compliance. X3 helps maintain compliance through inventory management, traceability with recall management, lot and sublot control, as well as recontrol and expiration. In addition to the regulatory compliance management controls within the Product Master, X3 also tracks critical product characteristics as well as provides vital reporting and labeling capabilities such as certificates of analysis, safety data sheets, and globally harmonized system of classification. On the right panel, let's look at the production slip. This is a great way to quickly view the consolidated information of a manufactured product. Here you can see the parent product's site, bill of material, and routing information, as well as the multi-level view of the product's intermediate, raw material, and manufacturing operational components. Now that you've seen the Product Master, let's dig into the manufacturing visual process map. Let's start our manufacturing journey by creating a new sales order. Let's select the order entry icon from our manufacturing visual process map. Let's click on the plus to create a new order. I'm going to do an order for Colonial Pharmacy. Let's jump down to our sales order lines, and from my action card, I'm going to select the option Product Customer Selection. This shows me the two items that Colonial Pharmacy buys from us. I'm going to select the 100-count aspirin bottle. And they asked for 10 cases. Let's go ahead and create the sales order. Notice when I create my order, X3 has used conditional formatting to notify me that we have enough aspirin available. That's pretty cool. Let's jump back to our manufacturing process map and see where we go from here. Creating new sales orders generates demand. Using X3's powerful MRP engine, we can determine if we have what we need to deliver the product and meet that demand. Let's run MRP to generate suggestions. MRP provides the planning logic necessary to make or buy only what is needed when it is needed. It answers three questions: what items are required, how many items are required, and when are the items required. Let's jump back to our manufacturing process map. From here, let's look at MRP's purchase suggestions using the Buyer's Workbench. X3's Buyer's Workbench is a decision support tool for buyers and planners. Let's search for our supplier, NAO57, Genesis Manufacturing. By suggesting purchases based on actual product demand, the Buyer's Workbench facilitates grouping of multiple records as the basis of a new order. By selecting the suggested items, like I have here, and clicking on Generate, it consolidates them into a single purchase order. So if I generate, here you can see those two items have been consolidated into a single purchase order. Let's jump back to our manufacturing process map. Just like purchasing, MRP also makes work order suggestions. Using the Planner's Workbench, I've already created a work order for us to look at. Let's go to the work order icon to look at that work order. A work order represents the requirements and details necessary to produce a product. From our right panel, let's use the selection option and click Today. This filters our left list to show us work orders created today, and there's the work order that I created. Once a work order has been released and work has started, we can monitor it by accessing the status of the work order. Data collected from the production tracking provides insight into plan versus actual. The WIP cost inquiry consolidates the detail and shows any variances that have occurred during production of a work order. Access to this type of information is valuable in optimizing manufacturing and improving throughput. Now let's look at quality control. From our manufacturing visual process map, let's jump over to the Quality tab. As we discussed in the Product Master, regulatory compliance is an important requirement of the chemical industry. By implementing a quality control process, chemical companies can ensure products produced meet all standards of regulatory compliance. Sage X3 provides dedicated quality assurance and reporting functionality integrated with the manufacturing aspects of the system. Centralized data, pertinent dashboards, and targeted reporting provide real-time data analysis for prompt decision-making. Let's head back over to our manufacturing visual process map and ship our order. When production is complete and inventory is replenished, the product is ready to be delivered to the client. On our manufacturing visual process map, we have a delivery icon, but let's jump to the shipping tab and check out the shipping workbench. I'll click Create Deliveries to automatically group orders and create shipments based on criteria I've set up. In this case, my criteria is FedEx shipments. Notice I can also automatically create the pick tickets and packing slips for the shipments as well. And if I scroll down, here you can see it's created my shipment. See how our shipment has appeared on the unscheduled shipments calendar? The calendar gadget can be used to manage the different carrier shipment schedules. We can access our shipment directly from the calendar. X3 has an out-of-the-box API integration to FedEx and UPS online systems, as well as integration to powerful multi-carrier shipping solutions. An integrated shipping solution provides a more efficient shipping process, less errors, and potential for greater profits. Let's go ahead and validate the shipment. This generates an email to the customer with the tracking number embedded so they can monitor the shipment to the door. Let's head back to our manufacturing visual process map. As we traveled through the manufacturing visual process map, a lot of data was recorded along the way. When it's time to analyze and monitor business performance and our key indicators, that data is golden. X3's business intelligence tools provide centralized real-time insight that facilitate planning optimization and the ability to react efficiently across all decision-making processes. With X3's business intelligence tools, companies become more agile, make more accurate decisions, and are increasingly competitive in today's global economy. Hopefully, through that quick demonstration, you can see how X3 is mixing it up with the chemical industry. Thanks for attending Sage X3's Look Live demo series. Now it's time for our question and answer session.